Alright, welcome back to Biomutant. We're gonna hop straight in.
You're
It's
getting
time
the
to
hang
exit the
of it.
bunker.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Yeah, that rope does look strong enough to climb. Gain some XP for finishing that quest. Very cool. Got our little robot bug guy. Wow.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Hey, that's the name of the game. Okay, so hopefully we're starting to branch out into more of the open world segments.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Okay, signposts are found near locations of interest. You'll unlock a signpost when interacting with it. Okay. You can fast travel. Okay, so it's the fast travel system. Okay. Wow. Yeah, let's just go all the way to the clumpy dunes. For sure. Okay, we'll just, Oh. Yeah, that certainly is a thing. Why do his heads look like sharks?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Okay, so it looks like I can take that tunnel or take that.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hey, we'll talk to this guy.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Okay, your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue. Few are those who find, or who always act in the same manner. And our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates an aura score which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you PSI points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can be unlocked once you have reached the required light or dark inner balance. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
We'll help him.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
What does he want me to do, though?
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already?
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Now take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Psionic point unlocked. Gained a side point. Used to unlock powers in the mutation menu. Some powers are unlocked by the aura score, meaning that your points can unlock powers of the same color as your current aura. Okay.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
The Leviathans.
Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
But what about the other tribe?
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifu's, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Yeah, but have they done anything to use?
Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe.
Okay, so they haven't done anything. Okay, seems legit.
Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay, quest tracking. Your current and started quest are shown in the journal. Okay. Your world. Okay, I guess we'll go with these guys. You can find information about your quests. Okay. My aura, so I've got 2 dark and 4 light. Eye powers. Okay, so this is where I use the side points, and then biogenetics is where I use the other points. Okay. And then the upgrade points use that. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Yeah, I already figured out that was the choice here. We're gonna go this way.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
What happened to that guy that I said I was gonna help? Was that added to my quests, or? Ah, okay, so I don't have any side quests. So I guess that guy is just going by word here. I don't really know how I'm gonna help him, but okay. Wonder if there's anything over there. Ah, I see. Okay, let's keep following the path.
That's going to leave a mark.
You say so, narrator, yeah. Boom, the unstoppable pig. My ultimate move. No fighter has ever escaped it. You know, it also helps whenever you just shoot people. No? No loot? Okay. Can I talk to these guys? No? Okay. I'll just, pass on by, I guess.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I mean, yeah, it does seem like a war zone. Anything in here? No? I wanna find some stuff. Nothing? Aha! Of course it's the last one I check, though. Wait, take that? Probably something in this tower.
Right way to change altitude.
Yes. Yes, sir. Aha. Yeah, I guess, didn't really think about fall damage. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay, some nice decorations, I guess.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress.
Oh, okay.
Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
What's over this way, though? Okay, I guess that's just another path to get up here. Okay, I guess we'll go into this temple. See what's up.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Hello.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here for the Sifu.
The Sifu is mindful of his time,
Oh,
but thinks
Sifu.
you'll just have to find out for yourself if he's willing to spend some of it on you.
What is he, like the king?
Sibi? Lapanan aging kan man.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I mean, I guess that
The
makes sense.
Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Okay, word travels
He's
fast
convinced
around here.
you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Yes, my Muma.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, sure, I'll join. I probably should have read that box.
You join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Okay, we are allied with the Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
No,
You
what if I
both
just
have
storm the
gentle
base
minds,
right now?
So they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Well, what is your tribe's
Once
weapon?
you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward. The than using violence to combat violence. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Ah, yes, the old village.
Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
So what is this tribe's weapon?
You have things to do, places to go to.
Oh, I mean, I would like to get a hold of that boomerang, though. Some Wung Fu.
Says it's a shame that Jagni can't see what Myriad sees, a world worth saving. Says you should take it easy.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they say so. In here. Got some stuff for me to steal?
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone that are so rare they need to be seen to be believed.
Sure, let's take a look what he's got.
Wants you to know. Time to make a deal.
Blows. Okay, so vendor types. Each vendor is specialized in one particular thing. Melee weapon parts, ranged weapon parts, gear parts, clothes, or mounts. Ooh, mounts. That sounds cool. Going to vendors and browsing their stock is a great way to find better parts for your gear. If you're missing a specific part to craft a weapon, you can always check the nearest vendor. You can purchase items from vendors, provided you have enough green currency in the form of a leaf. Okay. The price is listed. You're able to sell items to a vendor by going to the sell tab. Okay. Pretty simple. Yes, I see. I see. Okay, well, I guess we'll leave the port. Let me get rid of that waypoint. Nope. So, okay. Feel like I will die if I jump off of this. So I guess we'll walk. Mark our territory.
Let's see.
Looks like it'd be faster just to go from here. Okay, now we take this side path. And even in the dark, it's so bright and colorful. Okay, we are now entering the cave. I believe the old village is around here. Yeah, 200 that way. We'll just follow the path. These areas are just beautiful. Oh, okay.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Yeah, my gun's not really doing much. Oh yeah, those guys are dead.
Get off!
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I'd like to keep my distance though. Okay. Yeah, he seems pretty slow, so. Dodges. The unstoppable pig. Oh, it was stopped. Okay, yeah, maybe keeping my distance was smart. But we got him. We got him. Oh, we got some toffee. Oh, we can check out the dumpster. Okay, let's level up. Let's go with. Let's upgrade our luck.
That's more like it.
Okay, and then we got 3 bio points, 2 side points, and 1 upgrade point. Loot chance to persuade and dialogue increase. Biomounts. Wait. Special attacks. Sure, I guess let's get Charmer. And let's keep on heading to the village. Oh wow, this place is
Time is
pretty
lost
bad.
on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
It's probably this checkpoint. That's a fast travel station drawing me in.
Let's see.
Okay, we got another fast travel.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Okay, so looks like we got another flashback sequence.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
There's Goop. Isn't that the
Here's
guy
someone
that
who
we're supposed to meet up for
takes
one
each
of
day as
the
it comes.
world eaters?
He asks how you are today.
I mean, I can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming. I'm into Wung Fu.
He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Sure.
And he'll be honored.
No? Okay, that's one way to teach someone to swim. Main quest unswimming. You can swim in most waters. While in very deep water, you slowly lose ki, and when you're out, you'll drown. Yeah, we already found that out the hard way.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
At least I learned how to not swim.
At least you learned that you'll drown if you don't swim.
I
But
mean,
you
I
need
guess that's fair.
practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying, I guess.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Yeah, I'm not made for the surf, guy.
He knows that's not true. You've just made up your mind you're not.
Oh.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it, because I'm into
The
Wung Fu.
dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wung Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
I'll train
As
harder.
long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Nice.
She'll see you at the village square.
Oh yeah, I love training Wung Fu.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Time for some Wung Fu training.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful.
That's fair.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
It is our duty.
He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Sure, let's go through the trash. Or I feel like we're gonna find something like a stick. It's just like the most unimpressive thing ever.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Upcycle. No, I only downcycle.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay, let's do it then. Crafting intro. Okay, so we can craft now. The right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start, select your base. Defines what kind of weapon you will craft. 3 different types: crushing, one-handed slash, and two-handed slash. Okay, so we're gonna want a one-handed weapon. Axe, flat sword, long cutter. Okay, so this is just all of them. Select the base. Wow. There's a lot of options here. Okay, so we want a one-handed weapon. Axe, katana, moon cut. Let's go with the, well, Crafting weapons, select the handle. The saw stabby.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge, for sure,
He
guy.
appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm sure that
He thinks
She can
mastering the
teach me.
6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone.
nah, you gotta
He's
master
looking
every
forward to seeing
technique.
what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Yeah, I was just helping Gizmo
Then
out.
you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Andro?
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
It's true. True.
Andro?
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
I'll find a way there in the end.
She worries about you. Sometimes you get lost in your own world, where the only thing that matters is you.
What? Okay, well, we'll continue on towards this training session going through the old village in the next episode. Catch you guys up.